Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Toto on Video Podcast with me, your host Al-Amin Ahmed, and the co-host
Marianne.
Once again, guys, this is a podcast to kids, by kids, for kids, and everyone in general. So you're at the right place. Now, once again, we're still here at Wavumbuzi, and we've got a new guest to feast your eyes upon. So, shall we get introductions?
Okay, thank you for this show. My name is Alphonse Cheng. Yeah, I'm from Sia County.
Okay.
I teach English and literature in a school called Ambrosa Dare Secondary School,
Okay.
popularly known as Triple A.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you want to start off? Rashida?
First question. Why is it called Triple A?
Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's called Triple A because the A's appear there three times.
Three times, okay.
So we have Ambrose, Adair, Adongo.
Ambrose Adair Adongo.
Secondary school.
Secondary school.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's name. Is it someone's
Yeah, that's
name?
that's a guy who was once an executive secretary of NAT for such a long time in Kenya, and he happens to be coming from that region.
Oh,
so he's the pioneer of that school.
the school, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So I'm assuming you're a teacher.
Yeah.
You
of
said
course.
that you teach English and literature.
Yes.
So before we get into the whole context of teaching,
Yeah.
what exactly are you doing here at the Wavumbuzi National Ceremony?
Oh, okay. I'm part of this Wavumbuzi. I've been the Wavumbuzi champion of that school since last year.
Okay.
So I got interested just because of the things that I see there, and I realized it's another opportunity to help the kids around grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
You are a champion.
Yeah, of course.
So tell us about your journey in Wavumbuzi.
Okay, I joined Wavumbuzi last year,
Okay.
and that's the first time, in fact, that I met Wavumbuzi thing.
Okay.
And from there, from the quests that I realized were there in the portal, I just realized that they are so helpful,
The help.
both to myself and
to
the
the
kids.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said that you teach English and literature. Okay, I'm also a high school student. So currently the set books that we're doing is Fathers of Nations, Silent Song, and what's the other word? The Samaritan.
Okay,
Right, the Samaritan.
yeah.
So out of all, I'm assuming that your school might be doing different set books because there's also a Parliament of Owls
Yeah.
and other set books.
Yeah.
So out of all the set books that you might probably teach, which one do you feel is easier teaching to students compared to the rest?
Okay, to me as a teacher, I just find all of them easier
Easy
to
to
teach.
teach.
Yeah. And in that case, the two set books are compulsory. That is the Samaritan, which is a play,
Yeah,
and then we have the novel, which is the Fathers of Nations.
Nations, yeah.
Then on this other end, we have the optionals. That is Silent Song, Parliament of Owls, and then this other one. Why am I forgetting this? But basically, in my school, we do the Silent Song and other short stories. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to me personally, guys, I find Fathers of Nations very easy to understand compared to the rest. Because I love reading novels. So
Okay.
reading a novella, especially contemporary African literature, is very, I guess, very not new to me because it's very easy to just read through and fully grasp the content that is inside the set book itself. So to me, Fathers of Nations is pretty easy. Miriam, do you do any of the set books?
Okay. Even if you're the same age, you're
Yeah.
a class higher than me.
I mean, yeah,
So
Form
us
3, but
not
like,
yet.
you haven't
Not
started?
yet.
Okay, that's cool.
Not yet.
It's
But
alright.
you're
Yet.
about to. Like that time, you're just going to start.
Okay. Trust me, you're going to love Fathers of Nations.
I know. So, question:
Yes.
did you come with any of your students from your school?
Of course, I came with one boy who is currently in Form 3.
He's also getting an award today.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Yeah, in my country, he managed to appear as position 2 in the county and position 51 nationally.
Wow.
Because like I've never been part of Wavumbuzi.
Neither have I.
Apparently even learning about it today.
Oh.
Which is not good. On our end, not good at all. But yeah, lovely. So do you think in the prospect of teaching, what exactly, because I'm pretty sure like some of our audience might want and love to be teachers, is there a criteria of disadvantages and a bit of advantages in becoming a teacher, especially in this generation and this economic or social kind of consistency that's been going on over a couple of years? So do you think that it's fine or not really fine on the context of, do you think it's advantageous to be a teacher?
To me, I'll say it's more of an advantageous than the disadvantages attached. Because one, as a teacher, you get to interact with a lot of people, and majorly when you help people to grow, when you impact knowledge on people, there's that satisfaction that you get from within. 100%. So it makes you happy, especially when you see them prospering and being successful in future.
100%. Yeah. Okay guys, if you want to be a teacher, you've heard it from him, be a teacher. No regards to that, but be a teacher if you want to be a teacher.
Being a teacher is fun.
It
is fun. Yes, you can start it now when you're in school.
Yeah.
Try teaching your friends.
Be a subject leader, guys. What's that song that Mora usually tells us? Simama imara na utokeleze mbele. Yes. But in any case, that's lovely. Do you think that, according to, I want to say experience, but I have no experience in being a teacher. But according to a couple of teachers that I've talked to, especially during examinations times and all of this, on the prospect of examinations, do you have a couple of words of advice to give to students on the criteria of examinations majorly? Like when exams come up, what should we do? When exams come up and you're a bit tensed out or stressed out, what's the best probable take to do or to say or to basically act out to relieve that tension, relieve that stress, and do your exams?
Okay, one, there's always that common fright that most of the learners have, especially towards exam, and it's not only at your level. When you will get a chance to even join universities, you will always realize that. But then, one major secret to kill that is always to be prepared in advance. You don't wait for the last minute rush. So we always say that when it is a short period to the examination, you should not be reading bulky. Yeah, so you should always be reading and making short notes. So when it's almost the examination time, you don't overload your mind with a lot. You just go to the short notes, just review and update yourself, then you will be good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the Wavumbuzi should be in like all schools? Do you think it's advisable for it to be in all schools, all students?
To have access to basically the Wavumbuzi?
Yeah, to me, I think it is because of the following reasons. One, the content of the Wavumbuzi itself is almost a resemblance to what the new curriculum that we are going to have, which is the CBE. So you realize that most of the things there are things that are practical that we can do, only that it is so much linked to the entrepreneurship and everything. But I think apart from just getting the success in theory and getting education, you might as well want to do something aside. And Wavumbuzi, when you look at the quest, the kind of quests that are there, they help you in that survival.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alphonse, for joining us in this lovely podcast. Now, I know you've given us a word of advice on the criteria of examinations, but the guys in our audience, there's a lot of kids here who are still growing up, who still need a couple of advice in life generally about anything at all. So if you do, give us a couple of words of advice to our audience who will be watching this podcast.
Our audience and us.
Yeah, and us.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so to any other person, one of the major advice in life is always to put your right foot forward and always be confident in life. So earlier preparation will always heal almost everything in life. Any moment you prepare in advance, you will always find it free to tackle anything that comes your way.
Okay.
That's
cool.
my advice.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. That's
Welcome.
lovely. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Toto on Video Podcast. Make sure you check us out on YouTube at Toto News and all social media platforms. Actually, I'm Toto News. Be sure to check us out on our website at www.totonews.com. Be sure to check out the Shajara magazine and Hekaya Space. And if you're a teen looking into something a bit major to read on, check out the Teen Shajara, which is a new magazine that we're currently working on at Toto News. Other than that, see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.